Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the Tommy Salami Superstar mode in Madden 26. It is now week 11, and we are taking on the Rams in LA. They are 3-6, we are 8-2, so we're in a great spot after a big win over the Seahawks, a 17-10 win to give us a 4-game lead over the Seahawks, and then the rest of the division a game behind them. So we are in the driver's seat in the NFC West, but the 1 seed is up for grabs still. Giants at 8-1, holding on. Cowboys at 7-2, right behind them. You also have the Saints at 7-3. The Packers have dropped a couple games. They're at 6-3, and the Lions are trying to fight along with the Bears for the North. I don't know if they'll be in fight for the division. If things go horribly wrong for multiple teams, then sure. But in the grand scheme of things, we are looking pretty good here as a team. And let's go ahead and do our weekly activity of challenge or tattoo appointment. So our agent's involved in this to some degree. So do we go to the tattoo appointment? I'm assuming we'll do that. Oh, that actually lessens our agent influence by 25. Not a lot, but that's fine. Ooh, connection improved. Let's see. What do we even have available here? Oh man, we're still 2 away from being able to be traded. Tragic. Tattoo artist. I don't think we're gonna use any of those. I also don't know where this archetype reset token is. I'm assuming it's gotta be something in here, right? You would have to assume. And maybe it's the reset ability skills thing at the bottom there. I don't really want to press that though. We're fine with where we're at. Reaction test. Let's go ahead and do this. The tackle drills are finally done. We've seen so many of them. This one can be tricky at times, but just gotta avoid getting stuck on things, and we'll be fine. But if you've seen me do this before, I've done it plenty of times where I've gotten stuck. So, can't guarantee we won't. We're gonna try our darndest, that's for sure. Tommy Salami running his heart out. There we go. That's 2 down, 3 to go. Back, down, left, right, left, right. Sweet. All right, 2 more. Just about at a silver. And that gets us 2 silver with that 1 spot. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Got hung up on that one for a minute there. We barely get that one. Wow, okay. So, as long as we just get them all, I believe we'll have gold. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, there we go. Time bonus helps out there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. And we are going to be heading into this game here. All these notifications and shit, go away. Opposing team has more stamina and play art can be incorrect. Opposing teams have increased strength, awareness, and ball carrier vision. We need to get 2 sacks and play great zone coverage 5+ times. That's a lot for me to do. We'll see. And this game, I know the Rams are 3-6, but this could be a trap game. Obviously, dealing with the young quarterback, whoever they have, not quite Stafford's level, you know. But they still have the weapons to scare me and to challenge us with Kyron Williams in the backfield, And sorry about that. The little bit of lag there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That looks grainy as fuck. But anyways, um, yeah, Puka, Devontae Adams, gonna be a problem still. But we'll see what we can do. Here we go. Starting off, offense with a good old classic can't do anything, and they also looked like they turn over the football, and the Rams are already in field goal range. It's brutal. Brutal. Not a good way to start. Oh, and we have the thing where we can't see the correct play sometimes. Motion. Oh, they have Isaiah Likely too. That's right. Motioning him. We're in pressure. Almost sacked him. Zaven Collins finishes the play as we pushed him out of the pocket and gave Collins a free sack pretty much. 2nd and 18. Looking quick throw. Puka Nacua breaking one tackle. Will Johnson and I there to combine for a quick stop. And now a 3rd and 18 for the rookie. It's going to be a run for Kyron, just trying to get in the field goal range, breaking one tackle, and he's going to get a first down and more. He's going to get a touchdown. Oh, that's brutal. Buda Baker just could not take not take him down. That's terrible. And that's just poor defense. Jacoby Brissett is not happy with that, even though he's on a completely different team. Looks like they missed the PAT. Offense couldn't score, but we at least punt and pin them down at the 6, so maybe we can make something happen here. That would be ideal. They're going to motion Devontae. And quick pressure, but oh my goodness, Isaiah Likely. Oh, that's brutal. That's going to be a touchdown, isn't it? No, he's tackled. Thank goodness. Earl Samuel to Likely one-on-one coverage. Just the mismatches are there. Not great. Tried to blitz, expecting to run there, motioning Devontae again. This time it's a screen. Out to Kyron Williams. We're all over it. Loss of 5. There we go. You know, there's times where I would have absolutely looked at trying to strip the ball or hit stick him, but not there. Here's a run, Kyron. This time, breaking one tackle. We're there again to finish the play. Only 2 yards on the game. 3rd and 13 now. Going empty. Going quick out to, oh my goodness, Tutu Atwell gets rocked by Buda Baker. But it's going to be field goal range for the Rams. Take a 9-0 lead if they can kick this field goal. And it looks like they do, and our offense, of course, can't do anything. This team's not going to go anywhere in the playoffs if our offense can't score. It's an issue, man. It truly is an issue. First down, motioning Puka Nacua. Going out to Isaiah Likely for a quick throw. We get a nice tackle, but he gets 5. 2nd and 5 from the 25, motioning Tutu Atwell. This one's going to be a little play action. There's Kyron Williams wide open, breaking a tackle. Will Johnson brings him down, first down. Kyron is controlling this game right now. Oh, man. It's just brutal. Oh, shoot. We're on Likely. Okay. Good to know. It's a quick one. I mean, that's a great play because we were behind the corners there. Gain of 7. We're on Puka. Out of the backfield, split backfield. They're going to run this play. He's going to go out to Puka. We're just not there to make the play. And first down for Puka, and this is not looking good. I've talked about this. This has been pretty much the team for formulaically other than the Cowboys to really give us problems. So that's a problem here. First down, going under center. And it's going to be a play action pressure coming in. Quick pass to Puka for a loss of a yard. Max Melton on the play. I think we need to play our own game sometimes here because we get really scared about them throwing it, but we need to blitz when we can. It's a quick throw. How is that bad? Zone coverage. Ball's on the ground. Recover it, dude. Oh my goodness. The offense recovers it. That's crazy. 3rd and 9. Motioning likely. Pressure sack. Ball's out. Recovered. Joshua forced it. Recovered by, I think, Zaven Collins. And that's a huge turnover. And now giving our offense a chance pretty close to field goal range, if not already there. See if they can take advantage. They do take 3 because they couldn't move the ball otherwise. But we'll take it. It's a 6-point game now. Back on the field is the Rams here. 29. We have 30 yards total. That's pathetic. It's going to be a quick throw. Caught. Isaiah Likely for 6. Buda Baker on the quick tackle. 2nd and 4. And we're going to go ahead and pass rush. It's going to be an overthrow. Try to go to Likely quick there. Not able to connect. 3rd and 4. Samuel looking pass. He's looking for nothing. It's Zaven Collins getting home. And that's what we really need. We just need the pass rush to get home. Jacoby Brissett is happy about that stop. Again, he is not on this team. And lo and behold, our offense doesn't score again. Shocker, right? You know, it's just the same old with this offense. We just can't move the football. Samuel looking pass here. Quick throw over the middle. Isaiah Likely. We missed the tackle pretty badly there. That's okay. They were all there. It's fine. 2nd and 4 from the 26. He's going to launch this one up. And incomplete. And one-on-one coverage against Mr. Garrett Williams. But he made a good play. For once. 3rd and 4. And this one's going to be a pass rush here. And he's going for a pass. It's a sack. Ball's on the ground. Recovered. Walter no one forced it. Someone recovered it. It might have been us. I couldn't really tell. I don't think it was, but it doesn't matter. We're at the 13. And if we don't score a touchdown, I will be very upset. And we do. We take a lead. Yeah, the blitzing is necessary, I think. The rookie is not prepared for it. All right, I'm honestly prepared to hop out of coverage here. I was going to be a run. Kyron Williams with good blocks ahead of him, but good tackle, Mac Wilson. Only his 3rd carry, which is surprising considering how well he was running, in all honesty. 2nd and 7. Motioning 2-2 Atwell. And this one's going to be oh, we got to get off that. It's a pass out to Kyron Williams, and we get a tackle. Gain of 5. That was our man. We tried the pass rush, just did not get home fast enough, and he leaked out. Taylor Demison being one-on-one against Puka is not my favorite thing in the world. But quick pass rush there, and it's going to be a broken tackle. Puka Nacua still fighting Buda Baker with the tackle. Yeah, I knew it was going to be a bad matchup there. I don't know why Taylor Demison is playing on Puka in the slot right now. Is Max Melton hurt? That is a concern. Doesn't look like it. So he's just coming in, I guess. It's going to be Earl. Oh, I could have played that better. Could have been all over that. That could have been a pick. But they get the play there. To Devontae. 1st down. They go hurry up here. Oh, that's going to be a great throw. And broken up there. Mac Wilson with a nice play. Demerson just loves being on the field today. I don't know what his deal is. Jalen Thompson hurt? That might be why. That would make sense. It's broken tackle, but good play. Garrett Williams. 3rd and 4. from the 39. Looking pass. He's going to find man wide open. It's 2-2 out. Well, that's right in our zone because we chose to cover the drag, which probably would have been a first down too. So just really can't win there. First down. And looking for a quick one. 2-2 out. Well, with another catch. There's their first time out. Yeah, cover 2 has been what we've been running a lot here today. I don't know why. It's just kind of felt right against this team. And there's a quick throw from Earl. First down again. There's another timeout. We're just letting them pretty much run up the field on us. First and goal from the 8. Looking pass. It's going to be a run, actually. And Earl Samuel gets to the 3. This one's a pass. Samuel going to look. Finds a man. Intercepted. No, it's Akeem Davis-Gay there with the play. Saving any points from happening. Great play, Akeem Davis-Gay there, and a poor decision from the rookie. And we hold on to the lead and into the halftime here. Up 10-9. Rams start with the ball. Let's see if we can get a little bit of, a little bit more on track with where we want to be. I know we've only let up 10 points, but we've let up a lot of yardage. They love motioning in this offense. Here's going to be a run. Kyron Williams, nowhere to go on that one. We were there, but it looks like, I think it was Mac Wilson or his Sweat. I couldn't tell. First down. Here's a pass. Getting pressured. Quick one out to Isaiah Likely. Fighting through contacts to the 36. Makes it a 3rd and 4. And pressure's coming. He's trying to throw it away. He does, but it's out of bounds. Sweat with the pressure, forcing the 3 and out. Offense has a chance to increase the lead. Let's see if they can. My guess is probably not. Oh, I was right. It looked like it was promising. They almost had a really good drive, but it looks like they turned it over here at the 13. It's not ideal turning over the football, man. Not ideal. And they love motioning so much. 2-2 out while going in motion. We're right over the center. They're double motioning with Puka now. It's a play action. Pressure's coming off the edge. He's not ready for it. Max Belton from the blind side makes the play. 2nd and 14 now. Yeah, he was not ready for that. And it's going to be a quick screen here. We missed the tackle. We hit the ball, but he held on. He gets the yardage back that was lost, but it's going to be a 3rd and 10 from the 13 now. And it's going to be intercepted. Boda Baker. And he's going to take it back for a pick 6. He just jumped it. Earl Samuel tried to get it to his favorite target on the day, 2-2 Atwell, but it was just a poor decision. Bad read. Boda Baker was all over it. And a pick 6 puts us up by at least a touchdown, depending on if we go for 2 or not. I would. But we didn't. So we'll be up by 8 here. We'll come right back out on the field. But great play from Boda Baker, who he's had an up and down season, with some broken tackles here and there on him, and some whiff tackles. It's mainly been and he's definitely stepped down as an athlete. Here's a quick throw. Isaiah Likely for 9 yards. But nonetheless, he made a great play there. That's what I was going to say. 2nd and 1. This one's going to be a run. We're all over it. That's what we're good at. The run defense. When we know it's going to be a run, we usually can get home. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 2. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Isaiah Likely wide open. Walter Nolan hurt. That's also not good. I was kind of hoping he was just going to throw it to Puka because I was covering him pretty well. And there's a quick throw. Isaiah Likely again for 9. He's been going to Likely quite a bit. Yeah, let me tell you though, this whole play call being wires crossed thing has been really frustrating to deal with. And here's a run. Kyron Williams stopped just shy of the line to gain. And that will set up a 3rd and inches from the 40. They don't have to run a play here. Let's see if they do. And they will. And we were in the backfield initially, but he had to redirect because of us, and someone else made the play. Oh, there's that play. Look, our hand was on the ball there. He still held on. That was impressive. But 4th and 1, they're going to go for it here, which I respect. From the 41, they trust their defense. Going and gun. And here's a quick throw. Puka Nacua is wide open. I brought the blitz, just hoping that we could get home and the coverage would stay safe on that, but nope. They convert here, 1st down from the 26 now. There's a quick throw. Tutu Atwell gets the catch, but we're all over it. Only 3 yards. We're ranked 9. There, we have 9 somethings today. Have we had 9 sacks already? That can't be right. I don't think it's been that many. We're ranked 20th, so what? That doesn't make sense either. So I don't know what we have 9 of today. Points given up, probably. That makes sense. And it's gonna be a quick throw, and it's gonna be a miss there. Thought we had maybe a chance on a pick based on how Max Bellin was playing it, but it was just not a great throw and out of bounds. 3rd and 7. Obviously, probably willing to go for it on 4th again. And they're finding a man. Devontae Adams open, and they're going to say short. And 4th and inches from the 16 here. And they're looking quick throw. Oh my goodness, Puka Nacua couldn't catch it. Taylor Demerson knocks it free. And a rare drop from Puka Nacua. And we get the ball. Huge play there. Obviously, our offense can't do anything, but we at the very least have a nice punt. Right? Yes, and put them at their 8. I had to make sure I wasn't reading that backwards. And here's going to be a run to start off. Kyron Williams stood up. Loss of a yard, and there's an injury. That's not ideal. Isaiah Likely hurting on the play, holding his knee. He's been a huge factor in this game for the Rams. This one's going to be a run. Kyron Williams again gets 9 back, 3rd and 1 from the 16. 5.5 minutes to go. And pressure quick coming in, but Ferguson's going to get the catch. Breaks 1 tackle. Budda Baker finishes him off after missing the first one. 1st down. 5 minutes to go. Samuel going quick RPO, and that's going to be broken up again. Trying to go Tutu Atwell. And Walter Nolan's hurt again. That's not good. He went down earlier today. Goes down again. I hate to see that. He's been one of our best players this year on defense. Just probably on the team in general. This offense hasn't been great. So there's a play. Kyron Williams gets hit hard by us and doesn't go too much further. 3rd and 6. I hate, honestly, this thing's really frustrating. Not being able to see the actual coverage. It's going to be a throw. Tutu. Wow, we're all over it. I thought we were going to get a pick there, but we weren't quite in position to do that, but we hold up there, and it looks like they're going to punt it. Which, I mean, I get it. Their defense has been good, but we'll see. And, of course, their defense was good enough there to hold us. We have to punt it. They used all 3 timeouts, but they have 2.5 minutes to work with to try to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it up. Let's see if the rookie has it in him. This would be huge for his career outlook. Samuel's going to find him, man. It's going to be Likely who's back in the game, beating Budda Baker, who, like we said earlier, lost a step athletically for sure at this point in his career, but it's a tough matchup against Isaiah Likely, they're going to motion here. Are they going to get this playoff in time? They do. It's a quick one out to 2-2 Atwell. Ball's out, recovered by us. And we're up to try to run it out. Isaiah Likely with the tackle, but that's probably going to do it because they have no timeouts. I think if we play our cards right, we can just run this clock down. We forced it and recovered it, it looks like, as well. And we do run the clock out. We win 17-9. I mean, it wasn't pretty from us. Obviously, there was some really rough plays, which, to be fair, most of those plays were not because of us specifically. Maybe it was a group effort on certain things, but we played well overall. And, I mean, holding the Rams to 9 points, even with the rookie there, is huge. So we will take it. Just wish our offense could actually score, because without that touchdown, it still would have been a one-point game if we didn't get that pick six, and they could have easily just went for a 3 in certain situations, and could have been a different story. But we hold on. We go to 9-2. Let's go to next week and see how the outlook is here. So we are a half game behind the Giants, who I think had a bye week. So we have the same amount of wins. We just need them to start losing games. This is similar to how the Eagles were last year. They're not that good this year, but that's the same situation. Packers are trying to fight back. They're 2 games behind. A game and a half behind us. Saints are 2 games behind us. Cowboys are also a game and a half behind us. We're taking on the Seattle Seahawks at home, who are 4-7. We haven't locked down the division quite yet, but what is this, week 12? I think a win today and a Niners loss gives us the division. I'm pretty sure. But I can't say for sure. But let's go ahead and see what weekly activity we have. We're going to report to our agent because, once again, we want our agent up higher. Just in case we want to actually get traded to a team. We're going to rest this time. So defense is slightly faster. Offense has trouble blocking. We need to try to force a turnover and land a boomstick tackle. Those feel doable. I mean, the boomstick tackle, absolutely doable. The fumble or interception, that's going to just be right play, right time. Especially with the boomstick tackles, if we're trying, there's a shot we can force one. Ugh. Big thirst there. But our offense starts off with a good drive, but they get stopped in the red zone. Get 3, but we'll take it. That's better than most weeks for opening drives. So, not terrible. Seen worse. And, of course, we're playing Tovar. Once again, played this team not too long ago. Here's a run. Charbonnet, nowhere to go. And it's going to be 2nd and 11. Our game with Seattle, we played 2 weeks ago, actually. It was a 17-10 win. Here's going to be a play action here. Quick throw to number 89. Oh, we just completely whiffed on that tackle. He gets 7 out of it. Sets up a 3rd and 4. Who is number 40? Motioning Charbonnet. Looking pass. Rookie gets sacked. It's Zaven Collins, of course. Getting home. And it's going to be 3 and out. Jacoby Brissett, very happy about that. See, I wonder if that is actually going to Jacoby Brissett or if that's going to Kyler. And we score a touchdown. So we have a 10-0 lead. That's huge. We don't score 10 points in the first quarter very often, so we got to take advantage of this. They're going to go I form. This is the type of team, though, that will play action out of I form plenty. So don't be shocked if this is a pass. And it is going to be a run, though. Charbonnet gets 6 on his 2nd carry. We'll see if he'll have a better day than last time. See if they run one more play or not. And they will not. So we will go into the second quarter up 10. And Seattle coming back out with a little bit of a different look, but still in gun. Second and 4, we're doing overblow blitz here, whatever. No, what is this called? Storm blitz. It's going to be a quick throw out to Charbonnet. He's going to get the first down. Buddha with a tackle from behind. First down from the 46 now. Going under center is Tovar. And here's going to be a run. No, it's a play action. Pressure coming. Sack. We're there. As Charbonnet was staying in the block and we came in for the play. And it looks like Tovar is holding his midsection or something there. But he's up and ready to go. They got to monitor that because we saw Sam Darnold come in last time we played them. See, I mean, it hasn't been that long since we played them, so could still be harboring some injuries. Oh my goodness, we almost made a hit there, but Charbonnet makes the run there, gets a handful of yards back, sets up a 3rd and 11. He's looking past, he's going to get sacked. Zaven Collins with a huge hit, his second on the day, and another punt for Seattle. See, offense can't really do much. Well, that's a lie. They actually did a lot. They got a touchdown. And we've scored 17 points in the past 2 games we've played. And that was the entire game. So now we have 17 in the first quarter and a half. Let's see if we can score a lot of points today. And it's going to be a big hit. There we go. Charbonnet gets hit immediately. Loss of 3 in the backfield. 2nd and 13 now. Tovar going to be a quick RPO. This one, the Cooper Kupp, and he's going to find a little bit of space. Almost the first down. 3rd and inches. Good play there. From the 40. It's going to be a run up the middle. Charbonnet with a big gash. We are getting just absolutely obliterated on these 3rd and short runs. Even though we blitz up the middle, they really pick up our blitzes really well and open up a hole. Looks like they have a backup in here now. And no, that's a lie. That's Charbonnet still, but we're all over it. Only 1 yard. Jalen Thompson back in. Good to see him back. 2nd and 9 from the 41. Charbonnet going out in motion. Gonna leave backfield empty here. Tovar looking, getting sacked from behind. It's Josh Sweat. Another sack on the day for this defense, and it's a 3rd and 13 here. Under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Motioning, is Shaheed still on this team? He might be. Here's a quick throw to number 89, Dom Denny. Not able to get much. Kind of helped blow up that play a little bit by just pushing back a blocker. And I doubt they have the kicker to do that field goal. But our offense, I should say, cannot do much this time. They get stopped. Seattle has a chance to score before half. Minute 35 and 1 timeout from the 17. Really, any points will do, but obviously a touchdown is preferred. Pressure coming, sacked again. Zaven Collins with his 3rd on the day. It's just been an incredible resurgence for Zaven Collins, who, he's had an up and down career trying to move from linebacker to edge, and he's going to get a pass out towards Garrett Williams, but incomplete. 3rd and 15 from the 11. The minute left. Tovar just going to hand this one off to Charbonnet, and he stopped after 2-yard gain. We're going to take a timeout, give our offense a chance to put up more points. Possibly. At least the field goal would be great, but we'll see. And they cannot, but that is okay. At least we didn't give them points. So 3rd quarter, Seahawks start with the ball here. They really need to get something going offensively. They've struggled to do so. First down from the 30, motioning Charbonnet. And it's a quick throw out to him. And he spins off. One tackler gets 8 yards. they really like doing that, just getting the motion going, throwing it to a guy off of motion, and using the rack ability there. And here's going to be a run, I should say. Oh, my goodness. We hit sticked on accident. He gets just enough for the first down. From the 641. Here's a run again, but great play. Josh Sweat in the backfield. Only 1 yard for Charbonnet. 2nd and 9 from the 41. And we're in there getting plays, broken tackle, but we were there to help Dunn make the play. 3rd and 9 from the 41. They really need to convert here. Motioning Darnell Washington. That's a big height disadvantage there for Buda Baker. There's a quick throw. JSN breaks 1 tackle. We lay a big hit, but it doesn't matter. He holds on. First down. We do have our X Factor lit up here. From the 49, motioning Charbonnet. Pressure coming. Sack from behind. Josh Sweat. Zaven Collins there as well. 2nd and 18 from the 44. This one's going to be a handoff here. Big hit from Walter Nolan pushing him back. Mac Wilson makes the tackle. Loss of a yard. 3rd and 19 now from the 43. Going empty. Tovar trying to convert something here. Showing it up down the field. In. It's popped up incomplete. Denny couldn't bring it in. And Seahawks offense, once again, will come off the field. And their offense just has had very little life. Our offense has been surprising, but obviously still haven't been able to score in the second half. And they give the Seahawks great field position here. It looks like they may have turned the ball over. And that is exactly what happened. So Seahawks have a prime opportunity to start their comeback here. And here's going to be a run, and we were just a little bit too slow to get there. But Dunn and Thompson in the backfield with the TFL on. Charbonnet sets up a 2nd and 11. Tovar. And oh my goodness, Darnell Washington's in there. Big hit on him. Gain of 3. We were getting blocked up. I was trying to go to the running back, but it was a tight end screen. Oh, remember that fumble we forced on Darnell Washington? That was a fun play. Maybe we can get something similar. Here's going to be a pass. It's going to be Cooper Kupp for maybe 2 yards. We lay a nice hit on him. And once again, our defense stands tall. Seattle running out of time here. But our offense isn't putting them away yet. So they're still in this. Not a lot of time, but 7:16 left. All 3 timeouts. The 2-minute warning. Gotta get 17 at least, so they have a shot, but they really need to get their offense moving. They've been quite lackluster today with 0 points, obviously. First down. Looking quick throw. Charbonnet trying to break a tackle. Cannot Mac Wilson on the play. And there's an injury to Dom Denny, the rookie receiver, holding his elbow, it looks like, or his arm maybe. Oh, okay. He wears a... Okay. Not going to question anything with that. 2nd and 6 here. And here's going to be a run up the middle. It's Charbonnet with a first down run. And he's had these gashes, but they just have not been able to consistently run the football. And obviously the pass game has just not been consistent at all either. From the 41, motioning Charbonnet. Quick throw out to him. They just love doing that. It only gets you so far. Kitten Crawford with a tackle, only 2 yards. We're ranked first in turnovers. We have 0 today. They've done a really good job not turning over the football, but maybe they're being a little too safe is the issue. And with almost 6 minutes left to go in this game, you kind of have to start pushing the ball downfield. Down 17. Motioning Charbonnet out wide. And it's going to be a sack. Zaven Collins with his 4th on the day. So he tried to scramble around. So 3rd and 13 here from the 38. Going empty. They've gone empty so much today. because they've had to on these third and longs. Charbonnet going in motion again. He's going to go out to Charbonnet for a quick check down, but again, Sweat and Garrett Williams all over it. Just nothing really there. And they kind of have to go for it here on 4th and 13. And it's a quick throw. It's going to be caught. Charbonnet on the run. Wow. We were in the middle changing our play. They took advantage. Made the play. They have a different running back in now. Charbonnet's exhausted from carrying this team. Here's a quick one out to Darnell Washington, who we're laying a big hit on there. A little bit behind on the coverage, but nice hit. We're 25th and something. And we've had 0. I'm assuming touchdowns allowed, maybe? Would make sense. Well, that doesn't make sense, actually. I feel like we haven't given up that many touchdowns, so I'm not sure, but 2nd and 8 here. Going empty. Tovar's getting nowhere. It's a sack again. Josh Sweat. Yeah, we were all over that one. 3rd and 16, under 4 minutes to go now, and still need 17 points. Pressure's coming again. He just gets sandwiched. Sweat and Nolan all over it. 3rd and 23 now. 3.5 minutes to go. They need something big here. Going to Darnell Washington. He catches it, but it doesn't matter. Not close enough to the first down. And that might just do it. I mean, our offense hasn't been able to really close out teams on these, with 3.5 minutes left, and they still don't. They didn't even use any timeouts to stop us. So technically they're still in this, but it's very, very difficult. With just about 2 minutes left. Still need 17 points at least. Charbonnet going in motion. Quick throw out to him, and these are only going to help so much. And that one didn't help at all. Loss of 4 will take us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, they've just played so safe. Just checking it down to Charbonnet. Taking a lot of short plays. They have not tried to threaten deep. They haven't had time to. That's part of the reason why. And he's going to look over the middle to Darnell Washington, who makes the catch for a big first down. There's a timeout. You obviously kind of hate to use a timeout, but you kind of have to. First down from 37. Motioning Charbonnet. And it's a quick one to Charbonnet. Breaking one tackle ball. Almost looked like it was going to get knocked out there. So we lay a nice hit. 2nd and 3. Tovar looking to throw it on the run to Darnell Washington for a quick one. We lay a nice hit there. They have to use another timeout. Minute 35 left. Tovar motioning Charbonnet. What's new? Quick one out to Charbonnet. Breaks one tackle. We try to fold him into a lawn chair. Not folding him into a lawn chair, just fold him like a lawn chair. 2nd and 3. Looking past, pressure coming. It's nope, incompleted. I thought it was going to be completed. 3rd and 3. Obviously, going to be 4 down territory regardless. Pressure coming, sack. Josh Sweat with the 10th total sack for this team. Number 10 gets home. 4th and 11. Here's a throw. It's going to be caught. No, incomplete. Max Melton laying a big hit on Cooper Kupp, and that should do it. He had it initially, but Max Melton came in with a nice hit before he could fully get control of the ball. And that will do it. 17-0 win. And we are really doing well here. We didn't land a boomstick tackle. Are you kidding me? Okay. I figured we did. But oh well, I guess. But nonetheless, a great team win as we head to 10-2 And as long as the 49ers don't win their game, we will probably be NFC West champions. We should be. Absolutely should be. Yeah. So, but we will have to wait and see till next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.